India in last 24 hours has reported over 6,050 COVID cases. Now the positivity rate, the daily positivity rate is in fact somewhere around 3.5%. Now what is really concerning at the moment is that there are about 8 states in the country that is reporting a positivity rate of over 10%. Now these states are Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Delhi, Karnataka. Now that is why in fact today the Union Health Minister held a meeting with all the state health ministers to ensure that all the COVID appropriate behavior and the guidelines are in fact followed on a strictly manner on ground. Apart from that, all the state health ministers have been told that they need to have a 5-fold strategy as far as containing the infection is concerned. They have been told to test, track, vaccination and COVID appropriate behavior that need to be followed on ground. They have also been told that the increase in sending the sample, the positive COVID cases samples need to be increased while they are being sent to genome sequencing to ensure if India at the moment is dealing with a new variant. As of now, what our sources in the INSAGOG has been suggesting is that 60% of the cases are of the sub-variant Omicron, which is called XBB.1.1.6. Now, XBB.1.1.6 is what is being prevalent in India at the moment. Around 60% of the positive samples are infected with XBB.1.1.6. Now, what is really a silver lining here is that this particular variant, though is highly transmissible, but it is very milder in nature. There has not been reported any sort of hospitalization or any severe infection that is being seen in people. And that is why the health ministry says, though it is in fact mild in nature, but at the same time, people need to ensure that the COVID appropriate behavior is followed on ground. Apart from that, the precautionary dose, which stands at about 27%, needs to increase on ground, is what the suggestion and advice that has been given to each of the states in the meeting today.
This is a big announcement for us right here on CNN News 18. A historic feat for our channel, a historic week for our channel, as 50 weeks of news dominance.
It's not just on linear television that CNN News 18 is number one. We are number one today on YouTube, number one on Facebook, and number one on the BARC TRP ratings for linear television. The team that is bringing this together is a very, very young team. I think it's the fruit of the effort that we have put in. The way different people in this young team stepped up when the challenge presented itself or when the opportunity presented itself, I think that was incredible. We want to thank all our viewers because I don't think we could have achieved this without your support, your love, and your commitment to the kind of journalism, the kind of news stories that we put out there.